Okay, so in the last video we were here in Sheely, continuing the journey south on the Northwest Highway today into Macon or Northwest Dothan. You can kind of make out the Cloverleaf interchange here. Um, go ahead and go to transportation. Yeah, it's right here. Simple Cloverleaf. I couldn't get real crazy with it being such a small tile, so that's the way it sort of is. This comes into the Northwest Highway comes into Northwest Dothan here, and from here and south of this interchange, it is the western leg of the downtown bypass loop. We also have another highway coming in from Schrute and northern Dothan, which converges here, where east of this interchange becomes the northern leg of the downtown bypass loop. So two fairly busy highways. We also have a rail line on the western side of town. And let's see here. The highway is also trenched a little bit. But yeah, we can see this tile of the city has 44,000, 20,000 jobs, 0 industrial jobs. It's pretty compact, which you'll see in just a second. Okay, so we're back. And let's go ahead and check the time. 3 o'clock in the morning. Okay, go ahead and press play. So, this is Northwest Dothan. This is the Northwest Highway coming in from Sheely. Comes in from here. There's on-off ramps. This is the only one in the city actually right now. Well, in the Northwest District anyway. Besides these sort of branches from the interchange. Becomes trenched at this point here and goes south into the western part of the city where it actually becomes raised again and actually is elevated for a portion. So, this highway comes in from the west from Schrute and comes in where it pretty much ends here. And east of this interchange, it becomes the northern downtown bypass loop, and the Northwest Highway south of this interchange becomes the western downtown bypass loop. Now, originally, this highway wasn't even here. I had it sort of just dead end at this, and it was a simple, I think, 3-level stack interchange or something like that. As time progressed, I wanted another highway branching out to the west, so I added that in. And I'd like to be able to build some type of stack here, but I don't think that's even possible, given the footprint. So that's unfortunate, but I don't think it looks too terrible. It seems to work, so that's one good thing about it. This district is pretty densely populated, compact, and all that. Nothing really major here. Just the crossroads, two pretty busy highways. Let's go ahead and go back here and check out some data views. Fire hazard. Ooh. I thought there was a small station up in this area, but guess not. Let's see over here. Well, that's okay for right now, I think. Crime. Yeah. Education should be good. 1,300, so that's fine. I think it's good. Traffic should be fine. And it pretty much is. Health is good. Go ahead and check some data views out. Or not data views, some graphs. Crime. So crime's slightly on the rise. Get rid of that. But not looking too bad. Let's see here. Probably about 7 arrests and probably about 9 crimes. So that's not too terrible. Commute time. Not too bad considering. Let's see what else we have here. Education. Not too bad. Education by age. Sort of lowers as you get older, but let's see here. Population by age. It's a pretty diverse group of demographics here, I think. Usually we're stuck in the 51 to 70 markets, but it's not too bad actually. Sort of surprised by that. More about life expectancy. Let's see that. About 95 or so that's not too bad either. Average income, sort of on the lower side, but still not too bad, I don't think. Let's see. Go ahead and pause it for a second and zoom in, see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Okay, go ahead and press play again. Get rid of all this. Okay, let's see here. I'm not sure if any of the highways actually have any use. 75, okay, so the northern downtown bypass loop has some use into it. And the western does too. 41, so not too busy there. It's actually surprisingly busy. I didn't think it would be like that. Let's go over here. It could be better, but like I said, a little bit's better than none. I'm not sure why there's no trains. Sort of surprised by that. I'm not sure why that is. Huh. Yeah, north of this interchange here, the Northwest Highway used to only be about 3 lanes each way. Over the years, though, I sort of just got bored and wanted to go back and mess with it, so add the 4th lane in. Make it 8 lanes, an 8-lane highway. I think it looks pretty cool. Let's see, are we going to be able to see any? There we go. I always saw a big one wave of vehicles. Okay, seems to be loading it all in. I think that looks pretty cool with the traffic on the 8 lanes. Let's see, nothing. Yeah, I was thinking maybe do like a downtown bypass loop, series type thing, where after this video we'll continue the into the western portions of the city. And we can see a little bit of that as it's a bit more built up, and it becomes, like I said, an elevated highway. I'm thinking just south of here, if I remember correctly. But yeah, that's what will be next.